everyone. Welcome to a very special episode that will never ever happen again because you can't have a Pokemon 25th anniversary ever again. But I've gone through like the little live part. I paused the live feed here, but I've gone through everything else where like they were just showing off like what Pokemon's done in 25 years and all that. And it's just about to start the presentation, so we're gonna watch and see what's gonna happen. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start calling it. Because we got, look, right here, down here. They kind of spoiling stuff. They're kind of spoiling stuff. But, obviously, Diamond and Pearl remakes. There's supposedly like a Let's Go sort of Sinnoh sort of thing going on in there. Which, I don't know if they do a Let's Go version again. Because fans were not all that happy with it. I mean, it brought in a lot of Pokemon Go fans from it. But, overall, it did not receive the best reception as far as as far as critical reviews went. So I'm guessing it's probably going to be something more in the vein of Pokemon Sword and Shield, which would be cool. Obviously, they're going to talk about Pokemon Snap. They kind of have to. It's coming out soon. It's like it's one of those games where I think it's actually coming out March. It's February right now, March in 2 months. So they're gonna have to show off a little bit more something than they already have. But let's go ahead and jump in and see what they have to give us. Oh, and maybe Pokemon Unite. I've been wanting to see more news on Pokemon Unite because I'm a MOBA fan. Anyway. Okay. Oh, there it goes.
Hello, everyone.
Let me turn up this
from the
sound
Pokemon
here.
Company. February 27th is the date Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green were released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series.
Get up to 720.
An astounding 25 years have passed since the Pokemon series was born.
Yep.
We've shared so much with you over the past 25
Pokemon
years
Go Fast,
through our games,
trading card game.
but also through so many other mediums, thanks to the support you've all shown us. Thank you, each and every one of you. Today, Mr. Utsunomiya will introduce our latest updates.
Is this able to getting rid of? No? Okay, well, that's nice.
Hello there, my name is Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. First, I'd like to give you the latest update on the new Pokemon Snap game. We've put together a video that will show you some of the gameplay. Please have a look.
Yes, show me Pokemon Snap. Let's see what Game Freak has to live up to. This game has been showing off just some amazing graphics. I want to see more of the animations, though.
Welcome to the world of new Pokemon Snap. This is the Lentil region. You'll ride the Neo 1 through the jungle,
Look at that.
across the desert, and even under the sea to research Pokemon in their natural habitats.
I'm sorry, look at all this.
And of course, you won't be alone.
All right, I'm going to
Professor
pause here for
Mirror,
just a
who's
second.
doing
so I
research
can see-
in the Lentil
Yeah, look at this.
region.
Okay. Look at this. Just as a Pokemon game, they're going to have that certain aesthetic Pokemon style, the art style itself. But just, I'm sorry, look, like all this, like the shading, the lighting, everything. The man's glasses have reflections in them. You could see them right there. Well, I don't know if you guys can see them, but I can see them looking at it right here. But he's got, like, the glasses reflecting. The light is reflecting off of his dang glasses. Down here on his shoulders. Oh my gosh. This is what a Pokemon game, a mainstream Pokemon game needs to look like. Game Freak needs to step their game up, or they need to hand over making the mainstream games over to Bandai, because Bandai is knocking it out of the park. Sorry, go ahead.
And research team members Rita and Phil are there to support you, so you're in
This
good
dude's smart.
hands. Now then, let's get that research started. By watching wild Pokemon, you can discover behaviors and expressions that are rarely seen. Look, a surfer
Oh, look at
right
that.
at you.
Stop. Look at this. The water, I'm going to come back. I probably can't go back close enough, because it's like hours worth of just like waiting, like it's about to start stuff. But look at that. You saw the water just like splashing out from under his tail? Come on now. And the waves and the way the water's moving and reflecting light and everything like that. You're going to tell me that Pokemon Sword and Shield's graphics were acceptable? No. Look at this.
And there's Vaporeon. Let's try throwing it a fluff
I need to
fruit.
stop, because look right
That's
there.
it.
That's
Now's our
that's
chance.
one of Crafty's favorites. Boom. Look how happy it is.
Oh, it's Tyranitar.
Look at that Tyranitar.
What
Oh!
a wild way to eat.
Did you see that animation? Dude just leans down, scoops it up, tosses it in his mouth, and just gulps it right down? Come on now. These animations, though? And Pokemon Sword and Shield's like, oh, we can't have all the Pokemon because we're making brand new animations for everything. We copy and pasted everything. But brand new animations, right? No, that's a brand new animation, my dudes. That's a brand new animation. Look at that. Bandai!
Here's a park at night.
Look at this.
Let's try playing a melody. Oh, that sure made Hoot Hoot happy. You'll also have Illumina orbs, something the professor invented. If you
Oh, look
use
at
one of these, you can make any Pokemon glow.
That's cool.
Whoa! Those flames
Oh, that's
change
actually
color.
pretty tight right there. Look at the particle effects and stuff like that.
Make good
The
use
water.
of the tools
Venusaur
to take
jumping up
shots
in the
that
air. Come
really
on now,
stand out.
Rainbow.
Then, show the photos you took to the professor. Oh, 4 stars! We captured a rare moment there. Catch a variety of different behaviors on camera to fill up your Pokemon photo decks. And there's more. You'll be able to edit the photos you've taken.
The audio's in English. All the
Use features
all
like
the,
stickers
written-
and frames
all
to
the
make
text
your
is in
favorite photos
Spanish.
even more special. And I'm sure you'll want to show off your best photos, right? We know that feeling well.
editing photos.
When you want to do
I won't be
that,
big into
it's
that.
time
I
to
just
go
like seeing my
online.
photos the way they were
You can
supposed to
share
be.
your
But
favorite photos.
oh, that's
And
cool.
check
Being
out
able to share
photos
them
from
online.
around the world.
Nice.
And if your photo becomes
Nice.
popular, it might even be featured and get more attention. Seeing something like that may inspire you to go back and take even more photos. We're getting closer to the start of your adventure.
Oh my gosh! Did you see this magic?
Unexplored
Look at
islands
this!
And plenty of Pokemon await in the
Look at
Limbo
all of
region.
this!
So make sure you're prepared.
I'm sorry. Anybody that says Pokemon
Whoa,
Sword and Shield
is that the
was
mythical
fine,
Pokemon Celebi?
even fine. No, I'm sorry.
Get ready. The Lentil region
This is an
waiting
HD
for
console
you.
Pokemon game. Less development time, less people, less resources.
What did you think?
And bam!
I hope you're looking forward to the game.
This shows you right
on
here.
April 30th.
The Game Freak just
Next,
they need
I'd
to
like
step
to
the
tell
game
you
up.
about several events we're holding to celebrate Pokemon Day.
Oh,
In the
events.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games, special max raid battles featuring Gigantamax Pikachu are underway.
Oh, the fat Pikachu from Gen 1.
And in Pokemon Cafe Mix, we're holding a promotion
I
in
never
which you
played
can
this.
receive 2,500 golden acorns for logging in.
I guess that's good.
In Pokemon Go, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, and even Mewtwo are appearing in legendary raid battles as part of a Kanto-themed celebration event.
They do that anyway.
In Pokemon Masters EX,
I
Galar
haven't played
region
this.
champion Leon and his partner Pokemon Charizard will arrive at last.
I guess that's cool. I'm happy for the
We
people who
hope
play
you
that game.
enjoy
I don't
these
play that game yet.
events. Next, I'd like to present the latest news about the Pokemon video game series. Have
Alright.
a look at this video.
This is the meat and potatoes right here. This is what we all came for. This right here. 2019, Pokemon Sword and Shield, 2016, 2013, 2011, 2007. 2007. It's Diamond and Pearl. Give it to me. Let me see it. Let me see it. Diamond and Pearl. Piplup, Turtwig, yeah. Okay. Show me. Show me what you got. Very Pokemon Sword and Shield as far as the battles go. Okay, I'm gonna... Hold on. Alright, stop. Stop. I'm sorry, I'm stopping it. I know I am, but... Okay. I'm sorry, is this gonna be Diamond and Pearl with just bubble 3D graphics? Are they giving us Diamond and Pearl remakes with what looks to be like maybe Gen 6 graphics? And that's what it looks like to me. Okay. I mean, I'll get it just because this is going to be the easiest way to, help me get a living Pokédex legitly the easiest way without having to go back and grab all my old Game Boys and games and stuff like that. But, I don't know, man. They could have done better. I mean, even though, like, look at that! Hold on. Let me see if I can get a better view of that again. Now, hold on. Let's try and see if I can... Like, right here. I'm gonna go back and look at this real quick, because... I want to... Yeah. Right there. Wish we could, like, toggle how far we can go back. Hold on. Right here. Okay, look at this. What is with... Like... I guess this is their way of doing a 3D sprite body? Now, first off, I will say this, okay? I'm going to say this. I'm going to work on the positive, but you have to critique things so that they can figure out what they do better. First, they got the thick, flat screen here. So that's on point for the time period. And then, they have the light shining through the windows. The shadows are working well. The light refraction off her boots and everything. All that's good. Style-wise, I would have just gone... I mean, it looks like a Gen 6 sprite game. It looks like a Gen 6 sprite game. No lie. So I'm not exactly on with the style choice that they chose, but it's probably a very faithful replication of the game itself. So that won't be bad. But, like, this right here, that's just going to look weird to me. Like, even when I'm playing the game. That's just weird. Alright, let's go ahead. Whoop, we don't want to look too far ahead. Okay, so we'll let this go, and then they'll probably explain it later on. They tend to, like, show then explain. Nintendo's big on that. Okay, Brilliant Diamond. Is that Shiny Pearl? Brilliant Shiny Pearl? I'm not exactly the best on Spanish. I think it's Brilliant. Obviously, Brilliante is brilliant, but I think it was Shiny Pearl. What can I say? Older era?
This is a tale from a long, long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
When the Sinnoh region was still only a...
Okay, Sinnoh. But first off, I'm gonna, look at this. This is obviously a cutscene. Obviously a cutscene. But, the lights in that gaslit candle, or oil candle, I'm sorry. The wood grain, the light refraction, the shadowing. This is an interesting take on a Pokeball right here. It looks like it has a metal clasp. That's neat. But it's looking good. Like, I'm sorry I'm pausing in the middle of these, but I just want to point out things so that we don't miss them.
Vast wilderness.
Let's see.
A certain village bustled with the comings and goings of people.
Okay.
While in the mountains and seas, Pokemon
like that traditional,
roamed as they pleased.
Japanese painting style. It's like a calligraphy almost, watercolor, black and white. Okay, hold on. Now it's pulling back and she's standing up on top of a mountain, which is automatically, it gives me very Breath of the Wild vibes. This looks cel-shaded, sorry. very much like Breath of the Wild. It's pulling back and letting me see, like, here's a bridge right here in the background. We have a river, all this open land. Looks like you can, you know, kind of wander around. But at the same time, they have this road coming down here, and we all know how Pokemon likes their corridors. So, let's see. Let's see. Alright, nice Piplups. Roaming Bidoof. Got like a village right here. See, once again, there we go. This is the exact same shot, only from lower down in the ground. There's that bridge again. There's the same landmarks kind of in the road trees right here. Here's the mountain, like the hills or whatever you want to call it. Looks like the same protagonist, just with more, I don't know. This thing being in the way is kind of a pain. But it looks like more of a traditional Japanese kind of outfit. Yeah. See, we got the sort of kimono looking thing. I can't remember what they're called. I'm sorry. She's got the headdress. She's still got her scarf. And this is that exact same shot too. This is the exact same area. They haven't moved from this area, so we know what they have done. Okay, the dive roll thing. I doubt that's ever going to actually come in handy in a Pokemon game. Unless like maybe a Pokemon charges at you, you can kind of dive out of the way. But okay, she's in the grass. Okay, she's sneaking in the grass, and she just chucks a Pokeball. And she caught it. She caught it without even having to go into a Pokemon battle. Look at that. Interesting. Like, this is actual catching Pokemon in the wild. So we've got a little bit more advancement into this strategy. Okay. Okay, there we go. I saw a battle. Ooh, that was a little choppy. I don't want to go back to it. I wish there was like tag back a couple seconds. Okay, Wild Garchomp. Wild Chimchar. A Raptor. Okay, they have not moved from this area. This is basically showing off the same area. And they got the starters, Cyndaquil, Rowlet, Oshawott. Okay. And there's a better look at that Pokeball. Yeah, it is a metal clasp right there on that Pokeball. Anyway, let's just keep going. Sorry, I overthink things. I think, like, logistical things like that kind of, like, pop in my head. What do we got here? Okay, Arceus, obviously. Yeah. Okay. And Legends Pokemon Arceus? Legendary Pokemon Arceus? Is that the name of the game? I guess so. No, it's Spanish. It's probably Pokemon Legendary
I'm
Arceus?
pleased to announce 2 new additions to the Pokemon video game series.
Something
both
similar.
Taking place in the Sinnoh region.
Okay.
First, I'd
Wait,
like to
both in the
present the
Sinnoh
Pokemon
region.
Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl games. These are faithful remakes of the Pokemon Diamond version and Pokemon Pearl version games, which were released for the Nintendo DS system in Japan 15 years ago.
Okay, so I was right. It's basically just going to be a recreation of those games. Okay, so you have Brilliant Diamond and
The Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl games.
Shining Pearl, okay.
Remakes of the Pokemon Diamond version
Yep,
and
here comes the
Pokemon Pearl
explanation.
version games,
All right.
which were released for the Nintendo DS system, are coming to Nintendo Switch. These games will be developed by Ilka Inc., who also worked on Pokemon Home.
All right, I'm gonna give a backward shout out. Okay, I'm gonna give a very backward shout out, and this very backward shout out goes to Omega Joe. He's just Joey, or just Joe YT1 on YouTube, who doesn't understand the difference between a game's owner or producer and its developer. Okay, so. Just so you know, my boy, right here they just told you this game was produced, which means it was made by Ilka. You will see Nintendo, Creatures, and Game Freak's logo when you turn it on because they own the game. their logos have to be presented. Ilka, however, made the game. There is a difference.
The project is being directed by Yuichi Ueda of Ilka, as well as Game Freak's Junichi Masuda, who was the director for the original Pokemon Diamond version.
He directs it. He kind of gives them a yay or a nay, or this is what we intended. Ilka, however, is making the game. I'm sorry, this dude blocked me because I kept trying to, get through his skull.
Your adventure will take place in the Sinnoh region.
How it
Rich
works.
in nature and with towering Mount Coronet at its heart, it is a land of many myths passed down through the ages. The sense of scale of the original game's
look at that
towns
wobbly
and
animation.
roots has been carefully preserved, and you'll be able to travel through familiar locations once again. You'll set out on your journey
It looks
after
like a
choosing
Lego.
either Turtwig, Chimchar, or Piplup as your first partner Pokemon. In
Okay.
these games, you can enjoy a grand adventure together
Yeah, these
with
are-
all the Pokemon from
these
Pokemon
right here are
Diamond
Sword and
version
Shield
and Pokemon Pearl
animations.
version. Newcomers and previous
And-
visitors
and,
to the Sinnoh region alike can look
everything
forward
else.
to experiencing the original Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl stories, freshly recreated for Nintendo Switch.
I don't know how I feel about
What
it.
did
It
you
looks like
think?
an awkward Lego
Pokemon Brilliant Diamond
overworld.
and Pokemon Shining Pearl will launch simultaneously around the world late this year.
Later this year, okay.
We hope
okay,
you're all
okay.
excited for a nostalgic yet fresh adventure in the Sinnoh region. Next, allow me to introduce you to the Pokemon Legends Arceus game.
Okay, Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Arceus represents a new approach for the Pokemon video game series. Development is in full swing at Game Freak with the aim to deliver a gaming experience.
All right, let me just stop right there because my boy, he just said development at Game Freak, which means Game Freak is making this game. You see the difference now? No, you probably don't, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna
Breaks
keep
new
moving.
ground for the Pokemon series.
You're welcome.
Please have a look at this video.
I'm sorry. This dude. Okay, come on.
The events of this game unfold in the Sinnoh of old. In this time, too,
With
Mount
different
Coronet
starters.
towers over the center of the region.
No, I'm sorry. Not
Pokemon live freely in the wild here, but the harsh environments may be different from the Sinnoh region you remember. In this era, people have journeyed to Sinnoh from all over and founded a prosperous village in the hope of learning more about this land.
Okay.
As for these three Pokemon, Rowlet, Cyndaquil, and Oshawott, it seems they were brought to Sinnoh by a certain professor who encountered them while traveling around various regions. You'll set off on your adventure after receiving a first partner Pokemon of your own.
I'm sorry. Look at this. I'm gonna be pausing, but look at this. Look at this style. I like this style. It looks like they have the straw sort of sandals going on, or was that made out of? But she's got that same Pokeball with the metal clasp. I like this style right here. I wouldn't complain if Pokemon stopped and just went with this style. This style is pretty awesome. No lie, like that looks cool.
From this professor.
I also like how they modified those two characters that way.
With the village as your base, you'll venture out to the different corners of the region on your
Still
quest
that
to
same
create
shot.
Sinnoh's very first Pokedex.
Oh, okay. So we're basically bringing it.
Even in this era,
sort of thing.
wild Pokemon can be caught with Pokeballs. You can also engage in Pokemon battles alongside your Pokemon allies.
Okay, you're standing them right there. That's cool. They pulled back from
Sharpen
just
your
the,
skills for both catching
Pokemon.
and battling Pokemon, and strive to complete your Pokedex.
Now that right there made me curious. What we just saw. Can we get back to it really easy? Probably not. Something. It's like right around here. Hold on.
Catching and battling Pokemon, and strive.
Okay, right here we see you're battling this Rhyhorn right here, and then looks like a Rhyhorn anyway. I think it was, but like you're actively battling it like this, and then it pulls
Complete
away.
your Pokedex.
Boom, and you throw the Pokeball right there. So is it that? Because we have seen already that you can throw the Pokeball at a wild Pokemon, and I guess if it's of a low level or something like that, it'll get caught anyway and you don't have to battle it. And then, like, the stronger Pokemon, you do have to battle. And then, like, after you're done battling it, it comes back into the overworld and you can throw the Pokeball to catch it. Is that how that's going to work? Kind of curious. Okay.
Now for the mythical Pokemon
Arceus.
that graces the game's title and story.
Right.
Arceus. According to legend, Arceus shaped all there is in this world. But how is this Pokemon connected to your journey?
I mean, he shaped the entire world.
The answer to this question and more
Okay,
awaits you
now
in
we're
this
getting-
exciting new action RPG adventure
They're showing
for
off
the
that roll.
Nintendo Switch system.
Showing off some... You're still in the same area, though. So one time is at night. Okay, stop. Let me go back here, because they just showed off... Oh my gosh.
Now for the mythical Pokemon that graces the game's title and story.
I'm sorry, I wanted to
Arceus.
get that shot, but I
According
was
to
too
legend,
slow.
Arceus shaped all there is in this world.
I need to have my hand on the mouse.
But how is this Pokemon connected to your journey? The answer to
Okay, so you were seeing, like, you know, how deep these rivers can go and stuff like that. There's mountain. Then we're going...
this question and more
Okay, this is obviously dusk, so there's going to be a day-night cycle. It's looking like they took some lessons from Nintendo, from Breath of the Wild. But these trees right here, once again with the trees, Game Freak and their trees, it's like some random... Looks like they randomly placed them.
await you in this exciting
I'm
new
going to critique what I see. Critique what I see. I'm sorry.
action RPG adventure for the Nintendo Switch
Okay.
system.
Okay, nighttime. We saw a little, like... Okay, this is the shot I was talking about. So right here, we can see off in the background, looks like to be like a waterfall. We have this river that's snaking around. We see, like, different elevations in the place. Maybe this entire... Like, we're looking at the... Maybe this is the only area that we have. And that is entirely possible. We could possibly just be restricted to this one valley that they've turned into this sandboxy open world, which, again, still better than Sword and Shield. But how restricted is it going to be, and how varied are the areas going to be? That's a question that we need to know. You know, that we need answered. But it's still looking really good. I wish they didn't go the cel-shaded route. I hate cel-shaded games. Personally, if I could turn the cel shading off in Breath of the Wild, I would do it in a heartbeat. Let's keep going. Sorry, like I said, I'm going to pause it and I'm just going to watch and stuff like that.
Pokemon Legends Arceus will launch simultaneously around the world early next year.
Next year, then.
We
2022.
hope you're all excited to set out on these adventures across the Sinnoh region, each one distinctly different from the other, with the wonderfully nostalgic Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl, as well as the Pokemon video game series' new journey, Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Okay, we get Snap, Diamond and Pearl, Arceus.
As Pokemon celebrates 25 years,
Nothing
we
about
will
Unite?
continue to challenge ourselves and deliver new ways for everyone to enjoy Pokemon even more. Thank you very much for watching.
Okay, then. I guess that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, well. What do we come away with? We got some, like, little things for Pokemon Go, Pokemon Masters, the Pokemon cooking game, which I don't know the name of, honestly. We got the Diamond and Pearl remakes, which everybody pretty much knew we were going to be getting. Basically looks like some very weird amalgamation of, like, 3D sprites with awkward Lego movement and Sword and Shield battles. I mean, it was made, I guess, around the same time, and they needed to have good battle, and, like, at least the best so far battling offerings, and they just kind of ported over Sword and Shield stuff, which really does. I mean, if you look at some of the animations and those models, the way the models are textured and everything like that, it's basically a copy paste. So you get Diamond and Pearl that you can play on the Switch. Some people will be happy with that. I'm happy with that much. I would have preferred if they'd gone from the chibi style at least to the sort of full rendering 3D model characters that they have now. that alone would have made it perfectly okay. As it is, I'm a little like wonky on how they jump from like the Lego Chibi style in the overworld to the 3D animated. Like, they have the models. They show you that they have these models in the battles. So you're just like, why did you just use this? What? Just do that. But they didn't. That was your choice. Whatever. And then we have the Pokemon Legends Arceus, old school style buildings, and it looks like the village is all that's going to be there. So it's Game Freak kind of like, hey, look, we made a whole overworld game. But from what I can see, we have one town and then a valley, because that's all they showed off was the valley. And they're going to have to show off a lot more climates and stuff like that if they're going to want me to think that there's actually like this huge sprawling landscape. It's an interesting concept. We did see that you could catch Pokemon without battling them. You can sneak in the grass. You can tumble, which they didn't show any use for the tumbling, but whatever. Maybe there's a use for it later on. I'll be interested to learn about its story and to see if it comes with more climates and more areas, because right now all I showed was the village in that one valley. So yeah, that was the Pokemon Direct. It gave us the information that we knew we were basically going to get. It's not a Let's Go Sinnoh game. It's a prequel sort of thing where you're doing like the Kanto storyline of developing the first Pokedex for Sinnoh instead of Kanto, and you're doing it much, much earlier in the timeline. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Pokemon Direct, my reaction to it and everything like that. I hope you all have a great day, and as always, stay positive.